First up, our top story. The UK Prime Minister Rishi Sunak has announced that the general elections will be held on 4th of July. The surprise move comes amid growing expectations that the election would be held in late autumn. That would give Sunak's government at least 2 years in office, along with the time to prove its credentials. So why did he pulled the trigger now? His decision to hold early snap elections has received a divided response from his own party. This is a window of months cut from a legacy of 14 years of Conservative rule. It is one of the longest stretches of a single party in power in UK in the past century. Second only to 18 years of Conservative government rule that began in 1979. This time around, the odds are not in his favour. If opinion polls are to be believed, he's staring at a massive defeat. The opposition Labour Party, led by Keir Starmer, is expected to gain a rather comfortable victory for Labour. Starmer kicked off his campaign calling for a vote for change. He argues that only his party can snap the country out of its economic instability.
If you want change, you have to vote for it. And if you vote Labour, it's a vote to stop the chaos, it's a vote to turn the page, and it's a vote to rebuild our country together.
Sunak's government, on the other hand, accuses Labour of planning tax increases and being unprepared for global challenges. Sunak began his election campaign in central England with a mention of his flagship policy. He said he expects to see flights taking asylum seekers to Rwanda by July. But that would mean that no flights take off before the elections. And for the very latest on this, we earlier spoke to our correspondent John Bever from London. Listen in.
Because of this summer election that the Prime Minister has called, no flights to Rwanda are going to take off before the election date. So despite the hundreds of millions of pounds that have been spent on the policy, what's very much been seen as a flagship policy, no flights are going to take off before the election, and Labour have said they will scrap the scheme. So if Rishi Sunak doesn't become Prime Minister, that whole topic seems like it will all disappear. That policy, just one of the things that a lot of people will be looking out for on the campaign trail. We've also heard from the Labour Party as well. They're using the word change to try and sum up what they want to get across during the election campaign as well. So expect to hear Sir Keir Starmer using the word change a lot.
For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.